Welcome to JOMO Sleep Stories, where we embrace the joy of missing out on stress, rush, and busyness. Tonight, we take a quiet evening stroll to a small candle shop in JOMO Town. Here, time slows down. The warm glow of candlelight flickers against wooden shelves, filling the air with the soothing scents of vanilla, sandalwood, and lavender. We'll browse through handcrafted candles, feel the soft wax beneath our fingertips, and carefully choose the perfect one to take home. Then we'll light it, watch the gentle flame dance, and settle into deep relaxation. If you wake up in the middle of the night, feel free to restart the story. I will read the story twice, second time even slower, to lull you into rest. Before we begin, take a moment to check in. Hydration. Take a sip of water if needed. Comfort. Adjust your pillows and blanket. Breathe. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing the day's tension. Now, let's step into JOMO Town, where a cozy candle shop awaits us. An evening at the candle shop. The evening air is crisp, carrying the scent of wood smoke and autumn leaves as you walk through the quiet streets of JOMO Town. The sky above is a soft shade of twilight. The first few stars flickering into view. Street lamps cast a warm glow along the cobblestone path, their light reflecting gently on the damp stone. As you wander past small, inviting storefronts, one in particular catches your eye. A little shop tucked between a bookstore and a flower stall. Its window glows softly, filled with the golden light of flickering candles. Above the door, a hand-painted wooden sign reads, "Everlight Candles." You step inside and a tiny bell chimes, its soft ring blending with the quiet hum of the shop. The air is immediately warmer, richer, filled with the soothing scent of vanilla, amber, and honeyed spice. Shelves line the walls, displaying rows of delicate glass jars and hand-poured candles, their wax smooth and inviting. A woman with kind eyes and a gentle smile greets you from behind the wooden counter. She moves with an unhurried grace, carefully trimming the wick of a new candle before placing it on display. "Take your time," she says softly, nodding towards the shelves. You do just that, slowly moving through the shop, your fingers grazing the sides of handmade candles, some in ceramic jars, others wrapped in brown paper and twine. Each one carries a small handwritten label: lavender and chamomile for deep rest, cedar wood and amber, a warm embrace, orange blossom and clove, comfort and cheer. You pick up a candle labeled Moonlit Serenity. Its scent is a mix of jasmine, vanilla, and a hint of sandalwood. You remove the wooden lid and breathe in deeply. The fragrance is soft, familiar, like a quiet evening wrapped in a warm embrace. The shopkeeper walks over, holding a small candle snuffer in her hands. "This one's my favorite," she says, nodding at your selection. It burns clean and slow, a good choice for winding down at night. You decide to take it home. The woman carefully wraps the candle in soft parchment paper, tying it with a thin piece of twine. The rustling of the paper is a comforting sound, a ritual in itself. After paying, you step back into the cool night, the wrapped candle cradled in your hands. The scent lingers on your fingertips, reminding you of the warmth inside the shop. The walk home is peaceful, the distant sound of an owl calling from the trees blending with the soft hush of your footsteps. As you walk, you notice the distant sound of a violin playing from a second-story window. The melody is slow, delicate, adding a sense of nostalgia to the moment. The streets of JOMO Town feel timeless, as if they exist outside of the rush of the world, a place where small moments linger and stretch. At home, you place the candle on a small wooden table. You strike a match, watch as the tiny flame flares to life, then settles into a steady golden glow. The room fills with its soft fragrance, wrapping around you like a familiar, comforting presence. You take a slow breath, feeling the warmth settle in your chest. You curl up with a blanket, letting the flickering light lull you into a state of perfect stillness. The scent of vanilla and jasmine lingers in the air, a gentle invitation to sleep. Your breath deepens, your eyelids grow heavy. The flame flickers softly, mirroring the quiet rhythm of your breath. You close your eyes, sinking into deep, peaceful rest. Now, I will read the story again, even slower, letting each word guide you deeper into relaxation, into sleep. The evening air is crisp, carrying the scent of wood smoke and autumn leaves. The sky above is soft shade of twilight. The first stars flickering into view. Street lamps cast a warm glow along the cobblestone path, their light reflecting gently on damp stone. As you walk through the JOMO Town, a little shop catches your eye, nestled between a bookstore and a flower stall. Its window glows softly, filled with the golden light of flickering candles. A hand-painted sign above the door reads, "Everlight Candles." You step inside, and a tiny bell chimes. The air is immediately warmer, richer, filled with the scent of vanilla, amber, and honeyed spice. The violin continues playing, a gentle melody floating through the air. You move slowly through the shop, your fingers grazing the smooth wax of handmade candles. Each label is handwritten, inviting you to take a moment and breathe in the comforting scents. You take it home, light the wick, watch as the flame flickers softly. The room fills with gentle fragrance. You breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. The candle glows a steady golden light. Your breath deepens. Your eyelids grow heavy. and you drift into sleep, peaceful sleep, sweet dreams.